The Deputy Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives as the flag bearer of the PDP. And for the All Progressive Grand Alliance, we have Captain Emmanuel Iheanacho, the former Minister of Interior of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And they've been traveling the length and breadth of the state because we have 27 local governments in the state. So they've been traveling around the state, canvassing for votes, and telling people what they intend to benefit if elected into office.
All right, thank you, Tokwe, correspondent coming to us from Imo State, bringing us up to speed about what is happening where they are. Let me, Mr. Wahab, will we ever have, let me not use the word perfect, an ideal situation that politicians, will eventually come up and say, look, no matter what happens, I am ready to tell Nigerians what I want in a debate?
I believe we'll get there very soon, probably 2015. And for us,
this year?
Yes, for us, Chamberlain, I've said this severally. General Muhammadu Buhari is really ready for a debate. However, I won't go and appear before a panelist. And I know if you have 5 of them, 4 of them, I'd use their platform to attack me, attack my late wife, attack my late daughter.
Yeah, but if you say 4 of them,
I'm telling you, yes.
Isn't this at the realm of speculation?
We're taking channels out. We are not saying this out of the realm of speculation. We're giving facts based on what we know.
4 out of how many?
Out of 5.
No, Newspaper Proprietors Association of
Represented
Nigeria.
by who?
There are more than 5 in that.
Represented by who?
It's the association of the entire newspaper organizations.
Chamberlain, let's put this thing in perspective. Umpan as a leader. And we know where he stands.
Yeah, but there are other media organizations that are sympathetic to your party. They're also members of NPAN.
We have
so if they're looking questions, they could leak questions to you too.
No, we don't want them to leak questions to us.
No, we're just on the realm of hypothesis.
For us on this platform, we know what we are telling to Nigerians. We're telling Nigerians, you've had a man in governance for over almost 6 years. Ask him questions and let him give you a scorecard on security, on the economy, on the impunity in the system, on corruption, on unemployment. These are yardsticks you should use to judge him. Look, I'm glad Catch raised the issue that they've moved the Nigerian economy forward. What's the exchange rate today, if I may ask you? Under this man's watch, with due respect to them, Nigeria made so much money from oil, but what's our reserve today? What's our exchange rate?
Wouldn't this have been lovely to talk about it in the debate?
No. These are issues that will determine the election. Not even the debate, by the way. The woman on the street knows what has happened to the Nigerian economy. The trader knows what has happened to the Nigerian economy.
Okay, just give us a minute. Let's quickly take a commercial break. We'll be back and continue on this one.
Payment of the major shares of the insurance, of the premium. The individuals will be organized into cooperatives, or if they are not already in establishments that can pay their own portion of the premium. So we'll ensure that every citizen of Lagos, everybody resident in Lagos State is covered by health insurance.
Thank you. We have criticized everything that we have done. But clearly, they have not been able to deny the progress that we have made. And of course, I have not heard them proffer to you a superior capacity to exceed what we have done. This is not the time to experiment.
At the risk of sounding immodest, for the last 40 years, I have served Lagos State tirelessly, relentlessly, and uprightly. I have never received a kobo from Lagos State for any of my services, professionally, privately, or otherwise. The records are there.
I have come before you to offer you service to the good people of Lagos State. I have come from a very rich background in the public service, having worked for 24 years as a public servant. I have also been trained as a public administrator par excellence. My 24 years has culminated in the award of a national honor for my contribution to national development of our great country.
Well, that's a throwback to 2011. That was the last governorship debate in Lagos. And as a matter of fact, that's all the more reason why we're reaching out to the candidates to be there again this year. We hope they will. Yes, we hope they will be there this year. Let me get to Mr. Kachon Onuju, who is still holding on the phone. He joins us. Mr. Onuju, we're winding down now. We've got about 3 minutes to do that. Give us your perspective now as we wind down on this. I mean, you heard the gentleman speak up about the debate.
Yes, they have spoken their ways. But I'm also very happy that if you check the projections right now, that President Goodluck seems on course towards winning another term in office. You can say that the Yorubas have realized that only Goodluck Jonathan will be able to implement the agreement at the national conference. This is not the first time the APC has shied away from being a partner towards discussing Nigeria. The national conference and those who seek for a better country know only the PDP will implement the national conference outcome. And this is the truth. So we have something that we can say we have done. But because General Buhari knows very well that on the issue that my friends called about now, on corruption, we know who Bera Ifudu is. We know also that till today, Senator Bukola Saraki has never said to Nigerians that his father was wrong. And when he claimed that the 2.8 billion naira was found in the Midland Branch account of General Buhari, and it was returned. Let Governor Bukola Saraki tell Nigerians that his father is wrong about his claim that General Buhari's account in Midland Bank in London was where the 2.8 billion was found.
Okay, Mr. Onuju.
Went to court and won her case against
all right, I believe you made your points.
This is the armed corruption.
All right, thank you. Let me let the other gentleman speak because we have 2 minutes more. Mr. Wahab.
For me, I'll tell Nigerians, the facts speaks for themselves. Where were you 4 years ago? Where are you now? As per the economy, and for the youth, the level of unemployment, the poverty index. These are facts from their own statistics bureau. At 24%, that's the level of poverty. Unemployment is 71%, never been this high. Exchange rate, a dollar is going for 210 to a naira to a dollar. That is the economy nosediving. And for me, I've said it to a lot of people. APC and General Buhari represent the movement for change. We can't continue on this path. When we have a government that has spent 4.4 trillion on security, and you have in Maiduguri 15 local governments under the control of Boko Haram. You have in Adamawa 5 local governments under the control of Boko Haram. And you have in Yobe 6 local governments under the control of Boko Haram. And you have kidnapping across the country. You have corruption, and this same man in governance will pardon those people that have been convicted. And you're telling me we should give him another 4 years.
Okay.
4 years to do what? With due respect. You have the same man telling me he's running railway across the country. I'm coming. So across the country. In the 21st century, we're using diesel-propelled engines to run our railway.
Mr. Ogunye,
so vote for APC and vote for change.
Would you like to see a debate?
It would be a shame if this election is held without a debate. I have said that debate is very important for the generality of our people to have an informed choice. However, in ensuring that we have a debate, partisans must realize that what is at stake is not the arrogant presumption that one candidate can outperform or out-debate the other. The presidential charts that we've had over time have not given me any cause to believe that we have any fantastic debate here. But the point is that debate is important. We must encourage debates and discussions in the course of electioneering so that voters can be better informed on what the critical issues in the election are.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Jiti Ogunye, a legal practitioner. Mr. Togunbo Wahab, a member of the APC, vied for the governorship ticket in Lagos. And then Mr. Kachon Onuju joined us from via phone. He's a member of the PDP. Well, that's where we end the show today. Don't forget you could keep your tweets and comments and emails coming. But let's leave you now with some of the highlights of, again, part of what we just played you, the Lagos governorship debate in 2011. I'm Chamberlain also. Good night.
I cannot see the governor of Lagos. I'd be interested to know who is entitled to see him.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The job that I have to do as governor requires me to work from as early as 7 a.m. till as late as 3 a.m. It requires me to sign files, to read mails, to hold meetings, to plan the development of the state. It is clearly impossible for me, therefore, to see everything. That is why we have commissioners in government. That is why we have legislators in government to solve problems. And every one of the public officers in Lagos State today, including myself, has a telephone number and an email published. And I respond to not less than 200 of those emails, text messages every day. And Chifando, the point really is you have tried to see me on occasion relating a matter, a criminal matter in which you were involved. And the Attorney General had briefed me about this matter. And therefore, I did not understand why you wanted to discuss a matter that was pending in court with me. Because I didn't want to subvert the court process. And I thought the Attorney General was the best person to deal with that matter. And for the record, really, Chifando, since you raised this issue on this occasion,
please just reach out to one another now and give one a handshake and a hug. Go ahead.
No. I'm not. No. Forget it.